afternoon, mister.
Good afternoon, Angie, and good afternoon for everybody. Good afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon, mister.
Good afternoon.
Oh my God, you guys are sleepy just because it's Monday. Okay, what do we have for today? Good. Everybody did your presentation on Friday, right? Everybody passed. Yes. You guys did great. Okay, the point of all these presentations is for you to learn, okay? Every time when you present something, it stays in your brain, and it's not just for my class. No, it stays for your life. Okay, that's the reason why I'm doing all this. Okay, all right. Now, let's say, Mirka, your camera. Yes, Michelle, and Sherilyn is changing her shirt. Yes, you know that the rules are not to have tank tops, right? Or we don't like it. Yeah. And then, no, we don't like it. No, that's not the word. We don't accept students like that, okay? Yes. All right. Now, conectar con el audio. I don't know who it is. Yes, Regina. Yes, thank you. Sherilyn, thank you very much, Sherilyn. Good. Let me see who else is wearing that. Let me see who else is wearing that. Yes, Catherine.
Yes.
Please. Thank you. Okay. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is, this is our next lesson that is about, it's about the 5 senses. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yes. You might think about, the 5 senses. I know the 5 senses, and then I know the use of them, right? Yes. Let's say, Anthony, do you know the 5 senses?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me?
The 5 senses, the nose, the my nose.
Yes, the nose is the organ, but the sense, which one is it? What do you do with the nose?
Smell.
You smell, yes. You smell with the nose, yes. Luis Pedro, can you tell me the 5 senses?
Taste,
Yes.
smell, hear,
Uh-huh.
see,
Yes, which is sight. Uh-huh.
sight, and touch.
Sight and touch, yes.
Or
Okay, if I ask right now, yes, Diego?
Sorry, mister. There was accidental.
And you know what, Diego? I never could find that little hand so I can raise my hand. Yes. Sebastian, are you using your 5 senses right now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Which ones are you using right now?
Like watch, hear. No, wait. Only 3.
3, right?
Yeah, 3.
The sight,
Yeah,
hear,
to hear and to speak.
and to speak. We don't. That's not a sense. Sense is when you sense something. Sense. Yes. Okay, we're gonna watch this video, we're gonna learn. Okay, the way we use our 5 senses. We use them all the time. Like right now, I'm using my eyes to see you guys, right there. I'm using my ears to hear your comments. Yes, I'm using my, that's it too, because I'm not smelling. I use my, because I can smell the food. Yes, smell the food. Taste the food, no, because I'm not eating right now. Yes. And then what's the other one? Touch, yes, I can touch this. I set my sense of that. Okay, let's see.
Senses.
Yummy.
What senses is he using right there?
Taste.
Ah, that smell, right? He's smelling pizza. Now, what senses is he using to cross the street?
Eye.
Sight,
Oh
yes.
gosh, be careful when you cross the road. Did you notice? Your sense of sound saved you from a major accident. We have 5 senses in our body. The 5 senses interpret the world around us as we can find out and grasp whatever's happening around us. Are you aware just now you have used your 5 senses? You used your sense of sight while watching the pizza shop. Your sense of taste was used while having the chocolate bar. Our sense of sound was used when you heard the car's horn and became alert. You remember when you were hurt due to the stone. At that time, you used your sense of touch. You were tempted by the smell from the pizza shop. It was your sense of smell. Let's learn about our body parts that help us use our senses. Before that, let's revisit the 5 senses once again. They are sense of sight, sense of taste, sense of sound, sense of touch, and sense of smell.
You see it right here? You have the sense of sight. Sight is the sense, okay? Sight. And then, what is the organ that is used to use this sense?
Eyes.
The eyes, yes. The sense of taste, what organ are we using? What sense are we using?
No.
Taste.
The
Taste.
tongue, yes. Sense of sound, what do we use? Yes? What do we use?
Ear.
Ear, yes, sense of touch. It's all over your body, which is called
Skin.
Skin.
skin. In the sense of smell, we use
Nose.
the nose.
Nose.
Yes. All right.
Cool. You look excited to learn about it. So, we will first learn about the sense of sight. Which part of your body lets you read your favorite comic book and check out the beautiful rainbow outside? Which part lets you cry when you're upset? Yes, our eyes. Let's understand how our eyes work. Rays of light enter the eyes through the cornea, pupil, and lens. These rays pass through a gel-like structure called vitreous. These rays are focused on the retina. In the center of the retina, there is the macula that provides us a fine vision. The area of retina that surrounds the macula gives us our side vision or peripheral vision. The retina converts the rays into signals that are set through the optic nerves of the brain. Thus, we are able to see everything around us. You are a smart boy. Let's learn about our sense of taste. The organ that is used for taste is our tongue. Let's see how it works. On the surface of the tongue, there is papillae that look like bumps. These are the 4 types: filiform, foliate, circumvallate, and fungiform. The taste buds are located on the walls of papillae. They have the taste hairs, taste pores, sensory cells, and the nerve fibers. A flavor enters in the taste pore. And sensory cells analyze the flavor and send the information about it to the nerve fibers. They send the details to the brain, and thus we know the flavor that we tasted. Now you know how you come to know the flavor of your favorite ice cream. Seems like you're having fun learning this. Now let's learn about the sense of sound. The organ that is used to sense sound is our ears. Let us first understand the structure of ears. Look closely. This is the outer part of the ear called pinna. The canal-like structure is called the external auditory canal. Here is a membrane known as an eardrum. There are 3 small bones, the anvil, hammer, and stirrup. Together it passes vibrations to cochlea, a spiral-shaped fluid filled in the ear. It is lined with cilium, which moves when it vibrates. This vibration creates nerve impulses, and thus we hear sounds. Now let's understand. How does our sense of touch work? We can feel hot and cold, pain and pressure all through our skin. Now look closely. The skin has many layers. The inner layer is known as dermis. Dermis has so many nerve endings. These nerves can send and receive information into the spinal cord and brain. The spinal cord in the brain tells us what to do next. Touch is actually not a single sensation. It is a mixture of 4 sensations. The sensation of cold, the sensation of warm, the sensation of pressure that alerts us if the layer is smooth or rough, and the sensation of pain. Parts of our body, like fingers, lips, and nose, have more nerve endings, so they are more sensitive. Now it's time to learn about our sense of smell. The organ which is used for smell is our nose. Look closely here. At first, a smell enters in our nose. There is mucus inside the nose where the smell dissolves. Then they stimulate the hair-like endings of our olfactory receptor cells. This process generates a nerve impulse which travels directly to our brain. The part of the brain that processes smells is known as the limbic system. Thus, we smell things. Now you know about the 5 senses of your body. Let's review a few interesting facts about our 5 senses. Our tongue can have 2,000 to 8,000 taste buds. Our ears have approximately 24,000 sensory cells. The stirrup is the smallest bone in our body that's in our ears. Our skin is the largest organ we have because it covers our whole body. I hope you liked this video. Stay tuned for more science videos and keep helping.
Good. All right. Catherine, what did you learn about the video?
What?
What did you learn about the video?
Learn about the 5 senses and what are.
Good. Yes. Mirka, and you?
I don't hear nothing, but the 5 senses, for example, the tongue, ear, skin, lung.
Tongue. Yes. You didn't hear the video.
Yes, but a little.
Pero?
No mucho.
Ah, a little. Yes. Angie, and you? What else did you learn in the video?
I learned about what are and the functions of the eyes, the tongue.
Uh-huh. Excellent. You, Diego?
For example, the skin is the largest like sense and organ of the body, and how it works.
Yes, good. Yes, thank you. Michelle, what can you tell us?
The skin is the largest senses of the organ's body, and the 5 senses: taste, smell, sight, hearing, and touch. Taste use the tongue, smell use the nose, sight use the eyes, hearing use the ears, touch use the skin.
Good, I like it because you took notes. That's very good. Edson, and you?
Teacher, what is the name of the book?
Edson?
Well, I have a little of bad connection, so I didn't hear very well, but I learned of how all the parts works.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Regina? Did you hear it good? Regina, what did you learn from the video?
The five senses.
Yeah, huh? That's good, the 5 senses. Yeah, and what else?
Mister, may I be absent for a minute, please?
Yes, yes, Luz Maria. Regina, nothing else. Okay, Sherilyn, what about you? What did you learn about it?
What is functions your five senses?
The functions, the 5 senses, yes. The functions of the organs, correct? Yes. Okay, what were, Geraldine, what were the fun facts at the end of the video? He mentioned something about the tongue. It had something.
En estos momentos no le puedo contestar.
¿Por qué?
Es que estoy en un lugar donde están hablando muchas personas, entonces no escucho bien y no se puede escuchar bien mi voz. Entonces.
Okay. Who is that? Your dad?
Yes, está toda mi familia, pues.
Maybe you can find a better place, okay? So you can have privacy. Find a better place to get some privacy. Sebastian?
Yeah, Mr. I learned about some special things about the sense. But Mr. I have a question. When the people have a special tongue, they can't taste like the same a person who has the tongue normal. You understand?
Mm-hmm. They can't, but there is some taste buds. You know what taste buds are? They are they're in charge of tasting the food. Now, if you might have
some little points, right?
If you have a small tongue for an accident or whatever, it got cut off, and then if you have some taste buds left, you can be able to taste the food. You can. But very interesting though. See, guys. And what about you, Anthony?
The scenes for use a different occasion for the skin is tongue for use it, and nose is use inhale for air.
Exactly, inhale. Very good, Anthony. Yes, and Luis Pedro? Luis P, what can you tell us about it?
That how we can use the five senses, and we can prevent an accident using the five senses.
Yes, good. Now, let me see. Just a little question for you. Catherine, what would have happened? What would have happened if for an accident, I lose my ears? I don't hear anymore. Do you think that I will be able to talk? I will be able to talk? Yes, Catherine? Your microphone.
I can hear you.
Can you, because you have the fan all over your face and it's making a lot of noise, maybe.
Oh, right there, the fan.
Now, can you hear me now?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay, try to answer anybody, okay? What would have happened if you lose your ears? That you don't hear anymore. You don't hear anymore. Would you be able to talk normal?
No, because they can hear.
Exactly, thank you. What were you gonna say, Diego?
That can depend. For example, if you lose your hearing sense, for example, now you can talk, but it's going to be a little strange because you're going to or talk too louder or
Right.
too
Too low.
low.
Aha.
But actually, you can speak.
Yes,
But
have you
but you can hear.
have you ever seen people that they're called sordomudos, right? Have you ever called this? Have you seen these people? See, they have a problem with one sense. With one sense. They don't have a problem
Yeah.
with the way they talk. It's just when you
But
try to say something, everything is connected, but be able to hear ourselves. See, it goes like this. If you can't hear yourself, you are going to be afraid of speaking, and that's the problem. That's really the problem. Yes. All right. Let's go to our next topic, which is 25. We got 5 minutes. Yes. Okay. Good. The 5 senses, okay? The 5 senses of the body include
Sight,
hearing.
smell, and touch.
smell and touch, yes. Human beings and most other animals use the 5 senses to help them live and experience the world around them. The senses also help people to learn, protect themselves, and
To enjoy the different
the difference between foods
Sounds and other experiences a person
And
in life.
life.
as in life. Yes. The senses also work together to give you a clear picture of
the
The
activities around you.
activities around you.
activities around you. Yes. Are they important? Are the 5 senses important?
Yes, Mr. A lot.
Oh, yes. Okay, Sebastian, would you be able to live without your 5 senses?
No, sir.
No, it is impossible.
Never.
We need all this. You're gonna be able to live, but you're gonna be like a robot, no? Yes, because your heart and your brain is still working. But listen, sometimes people get hurt on the brain, like over here, and then what happens is they lose some sensitive things. Do you know that? Like, let me explain something to you guys. Around 12 o'clock, you're hungry, correct? Are you hungry? Good.
Yes.
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 Why do you think you get hungry?
Because our body knows what time we can eat.
Your body, no? It's your
Brain, yeah.
your brain, right? Your brain remembered, listen, your brain remembered that yesterday or the days before you ate lunch at this time. And it says, oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna send a message for this person to get hungry because yesterday the person ate lunch around 12 o'clock. You understand this? So everything's connected with the brain. If you have any if you have any problems with your brain, you're gonna get in a bad condition. Like sleeping. Yes. Why do you think that we go to bed, that we sleep? Guys?
Yes.
Why do you think that we sleep? Why do you think
Because we get tired.
we get tired? Yes?
We
Basically, it's time for your body is saying it's time for you to get some rest. That's the brain, okay? It's the brain. It's telling you that. But what happens is that if you go to bed one night at 11 p.m., the next night, what time are you going to go to bed? At 11 p.m. Why? Because your brain just remembers what happened yesterday. Do you understand this? Yes? Guys,
yes.
Mister, what
answer.
happens if I go to sleep at 4 a.m. and I wake up 6 a.m.?
You sleep in 2 hours. That means your lifestyle is really bad. So that means that you're gonna be tired all day long. Depending on the morning, if you get up at 6 in the morning, Sebastian, and you said, man, I'm tired because I didn't sleep last night. Well, what did you tell your brain to do?
Sleep and be tired.
Exactly, to get you tired the rest of the day. But what if you get up and says, no, I'm ready, man, I don't feel tired. Then what did you tell your brain to do?
To work and be great.
Yes, it depends on how you feel. Your brain is like active 100%. And your brain can get you happy and your brain can kill you. Yes, there are a lot of people that they feel like sick, you see? But really they are not. But I mean, just to think about it all the time, they get worse, they get sick. And then because the brain is telling you that, wait a minute, he wants to be sick, so I'm gonna get him sick. Are you understanding all this?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
So everything is connected with your brain, okay? Everything, even the 5 senses. Yes, the first sense is sight, which depends on the
eye.
The eyes.
On the
Yes.
eyes.
People use their eyes to see the people, objects, and other items around them. Of course, the sense of sight is also helpful for
reading, traveling, driving, and moving from
place
to place each day.
Yes. Inside the eye, there are special lenses that take in light to help people see things. If it is too dark, a person will have trouble seeing. The eyes can also adjust to the amount of light available. Many people, young and old, may also need glasses to help them see clearly. Some people may be able to see things up close, but not far away, which means they are nearsighted. Nearsighted, okay? People, they can see close, they're nearsighted. If a person can see far away but not up close, they are farsighted. If a person is blind, there are special books written in Braille, which helps them feel the raised letters. Raised letters, I mean the letters you can feel them. Yes, if a person is blind, there are special letters. Some blind people also have special dogs to help guide them from place to place in their home and when they go places. Okay, good. Excellent. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with this story, okay? Tomorrow we're gonna continue. I'm gonna continue reading it and then you're going to read it tomorrow. Just remember, guys, just to let you know, okay, this is our first story. This is our first story from the second activity. So what does that mean? That you can, at the end, we're gonna do a presentation. We got 3 stories. You can also start preparing your presentation if you like this one. Wait for the other one. But don't wait until the last minute, the last Friday, to to do your presentation, the last Thursday, to prepare your presentation, okay? Because that's gonna be a lot of work for you, okay? So let's try to focus on what we're doing here. Okay, all right, guys, that's it for today. Go ahead and eat your lunch. Enjoy your lunch.
Okay, bye, Mr.
And see you
Bye, Mr.
tomorrow, bro.
Bye, Mr. Have a nice
Bye,
day.
mister.
Bye, Mr.
Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye-bye.